Hi guys, it's Neva from Manic Mama Musings, and I have a faux down video again because this stuff needs to. I'm looking rough today. Sorry. I want to put this stuff in the basket. I've not gotten it to it. I'm not feeling. It's so hot. Remember I told you I thought my body was fighting something off. Well, now my throat hurts and I'm congested. I've got a cold. If I feel worse tomorrow, I'm gonna call and see if I can get into the doctor just to rule out stuff and get on something to clear this up, because I usually get ear infections when I get like this. I finally got my allergy med, so I really thought, okay, it's gonna, all that's gonna, you know, fix it. But I've been taking, I finally got them, and it's been some days, and it's still all up in here. So anyway, so I'm gonna show you my FOs. That's a faux down, in case you didn't know. One finished object down, but I've got more than one. And then I'm gonna go and uh, put them in the basket. That's what I was trying to say. So I did this hat, and it's a big twist. Oh, I don't know. It's like one of the other stores' Red Hearts, like the Savers. I can't remember what it is. And it's like a teal with specks in it, and specks of black. And I ran out, and so I put black on the rim, and I think it came out very pretty. I might have some more of this, and if I do, I might make some more beanies like this, because I like that. I think that looks sharp. And then I had some real thick yarn that I had started a scarf for my daughter, and then she didn't want it. So I'd frogged what I could, because it kind of doesn't frog very good. And so she had wanted navy blue in a bronzy color, and then changed her mind. So it's a hometown. I think it's hometown. So it's like a number, what, number 5? Number 6? It's pretty big. It's pretty bulky. But so I did all the way till I couldn't go anymore in navy, and then finished the rest in the bronze. And it is, y'all, I put it on last night just to kind of judge if it was going to be okay for a hat and whatnot, but it's very warm. So it will keep somebody's head very warm. I am wanting, I wouldn't be getting out, except for it's supposed to get down to 28 tonight. And so if someone needs something and they go by there, I want them to be able to get something warm. 28 degrees is cold. So, and then just a navy beanie. All my beanies are just a double crochet down, and every once in a while I'll throw in another stitch somewhere in there, but it's just the top down double crochet beanie. I made a very wide ear warmer. That was a red heart, but I don't it's just a ball I had. Oh, this came undone. Shoot. I tried to put these together so that they knew they were a pair, and apparently this one came undone. Let me try to tie it tighter. I don't want to tie it in a knot and then not be able to get it out. Okay, so, and I made these before I made the hat of that teal stuff, and a pair of, yes, I know, I made them. I counted wrong, but some people have really skinny legs. Another pair of the slipper socks, and really proud to show you that I made my first pair of mittens. They look humongous. I followed the pattern. The woman used a worsted weight yarn. I used the worsted weight yarn. I used the same hook as her, and I even took a couple rows out, and they're humongous. So I guess our tensions are not the same, but I know how to adjust it next time, and I will be making more of these. So I made my first mittens. Oh, that one came undone too. Shoot. I'm excited about that. That I made my first pair of mittens, because in navy blue, red heart navy blue. And I made a scarf, or more, I don't want to say manly, but I made a scarf, not quite as long as the other one. And I put like a ribbing at the end, because they deserve to feel kind of like, I added a little touch to it. I put the back post, front post, back post ribbing on it. And Then I did another navy blue hat till I ran out of navy blue. And then I wanted them to be able to turn it up. And so I finished it with red. So there's a blue and red one. All of that is going to that basket. I will be doing a no idle hands. This will also be going into the no idle hands video. Or no, it won't. I will probably put it all in and show how much I filled it up. Because remember, I wanted to fill the basket. I don't know if anything's in there right now, but I really wanted to fill the basket. But I didn't get enough done. I do have some clothes that I think I've got put away that I think I'm going to put in there, some pants and stuff. Because, you know, New Mexico has been very warm. And a lot of people don't think it ever gets cold here. But last winter, it got down like to 19 a lot of nights. And even one day, it didn't make it much past 20 degrees. And so, a lot of people are never prepared for the winter weather. Well, homeless people don't have a way to be prepared. And so I've got to go through all that stuff and find the pants. I don't have any long sleeve shirts, but I do have pants that I can put in there for them. And I thought maybe I'd buy a pack of socks and put in the basket. Because you guys, my house doesn't stay very warm, but I am sheltered from the elements. And it's still not outside exposed to the cold, and it's above freezing in my house. And homeless people don't have that luxury. So we have one place that helps drug addicts, like people that come out. We have a few places that help people that come out of jail, but we do not have a homeless shelter. We have a place that will feed them, like, you know, they can go and have a free lunch and a free dinner. But we have a women's shelter, but we have no homeless shelter here. And so these people, I don't know where they sleep. I know that they walk around during the day with their backpacks, and there's been, you know, rumors. I hate to say it that way, but there's been rumors about where they sleep. Like there was this one big tunnel. It's a long story, and maybe one day I'll videotape where it's at, that they were sleeping in there and the city found out and they filled it because it wasn't serving a purpose. I don't know if that's true, but they don't have anywhere to sleep. And then there was an older man that used to live in his van, and he was handicapped. He used a wheelchair. He had his van all rigged up, and he slept in the Walmart parking lot every night. And I used to go by and take food and water to him. And because he was not, even if you're a drug addict, you still deserve compassion as far as warm clothes and stuff. But he was just a handicapped man who was down on his luck, and he did not like to take handouts, so I would cry. So he would take it from me. I would just tell him, please, this is like in memory of my mom. This is something that she would have done. So will you please take this? Because if you don't, you're taking a blessing from me. I would kind of guilt trip him into taking it, and then like when cold weather hit, I would give him something warm. He's no longer with us. So I have a huge, it means a lot to me to make sure those people have something warm. And now, in between working on Christmas gifts, which I'll be showing y'all my whips now, because people I'm making stuff for don't watch my videos. So I'll show you what I have in progress soon. But in between those, like when I take a break, I'm gonna make a hat or gloves or hat or mittens or scarf and keep it in the van and hand them out when I see people panhandling. Because even if they have a home, they may not have something warm to wear when they have to get out. So anyway, all that to say, I'm headed to finally put my stuff in the basket. If you don't know what the No Idle Hands project is, I do have a playlist, but I will be posting a video to show how much I put in the, just to show if I filled it or not, because that was a goal of mine and I know I didn't reach it unless there's already stuff in there. Then I'll kind of say, okay, I kind of met my goal. I kind of wanted it to be overflowing and that didn't happen, but that's okay. So I'm on my way. I love y'all. Remember, be kind and do something kind for someone else.